Howdy, friends. Steve DePoe here for the Rose Realty team with this week's market numbers for the week of June 24th. Let's get right into it. A lot of good stuff this week, and we wanna try to capture it all. So first of all, of the four counties we've been talking about, Collin County had 412 new sold properties last week, which was up 32% compared to the week before. They also had 940 new listed properties, which is up about 24% compared to the week before. Now, Collin County was a little bit behind the other three counties that we always talk about, and I think that was because Governor Abbott had announced, I think, early this week or late last week, where there was sort of a spike in COVID cases in Collin, um, basically due to cases in, I think it was two nursing homes. And so I think that kind of slowed the numbers a little bit down in Collin County. You'll see in a second here what I'm talking about. Let's talk about Dallas. Dallas County had 562 new sold properties, which was up 46% compared to the week before, and 1,349 new listed properties, which was up around 26% compared to the week before. So you see a little bit stronger numbers compared to Collin County. Denton County had 405 new sold properties, which was up 45% compared to the previous week, and 871 new listed properties, which was up about 28% compared to the week before. And then finally, Tarrant County. Tarrant County had 655 new sold properties compared to the week before, and they had, which was up, 45% compared to the week before, and 1,411 new listed properties, which was up around 21% compared to the week before. Okay, so let's put a kind of a pin in that, if you will. All strong numbers. So let's kind of put a pin in that and do some analysis, right? If we take a look at the net inventory, we can see on this net inventory chart a strong progression up to the right? Especially it's been pretty steady. So like I said, buyers are buying and sellers are selling. So the net inventory is pretty consistent up towards the right. If we take a look at the totals, we can see where both the sales and inventory have progressed up to the right steadily, but inventory kind of overtakes it, kind of goes up almost a little bit exponentially, right? As you can see in this slide. That's why I've been kind of saying the last couple of weeks, although some people disagree with me, it's a little bit of a buyer's market because there's more inventory out there right now than there are buyers. So I'm saying it's kind of a buyer's market. Now, we know that in the Fort Worth Metroplex, Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, that there's a shortage of housing. So it won't be too long, maybe another week or two before it kind of flips a little bit into more of a seller's market, once again. This is the one that really excites me, is the summary market, summary slide. You can see where both graphs kind of go up to the right, which is good. But you can see over the last 2 weeks, we had that blip about a downward spike about 3 weeks ago. But aside from that, the last 2 weeks have been strong numbers up to the right. So that's why I'm kind of thinking we're sort of out of this COVID panic. The unrest has kind of subsided, and we kind of pushed that aside in Texas a little bit, at least in North Texas. And then so we have really strong numbers the last 2 weeks, which is really encouraging, right? So if we take a look at an overall summary thought. So we've maintained the gains that we've had the last 2 or 3 weeks. So that's positive. We're predicting that the real estate will again start to lead the comeback in terms of the economy, and that here in North Texas, we're planning, even though it's the end of June here, right? That real estate will have a strong rest of the summer and beginning of fall. And so those numbers we're predicting will continue to be strong. Interest rates are superior. Some conventional interest rates are in the twos now, and so buyers that want to buy and sellers that want to move up or move whether upsize or downsize, have that opportunity because of the interest rates. So it's all good. So we're predicting that we'll have a strong rest of the summer, and that real estate will lead the way in terms of the overall recovery here in North Texas. So having said that, I want to kind of stick a pin in that and kind of switch gears for just a little bit. We have the Rose Realty team here has 3 special requests for our viewers here. That's a lot. I know it's a lot, but I guarantee you that this group will step up. So our first special request is that we have a listing at 11916 Willett Way here in Denton. That's a part of Ropes and Ranch. We have a motivated seller here. We're looking for a buyer. Okay, this is a great house. This is a really upscale house. It's around 3,500 square feet. The 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 3-car garage, extended 3-car garage. It's got a kitchen outdoor kitchen, louvered pergola, and a fireplace outside. I mean, this place is decked out. I mean, this place has just got all the extras in it. They're looking for $699. If you know somebody who might be interested in this property, down below in sort of the email portion of this video is a link to get to a video of that house, narrated by Rose. And so, hey, feel free to take a look at that video, show it to some friends, email it to some friends, whatever. We're looking for a buyer. I mean, so if you know of anybody that's interested and you can help out, we appreciate it. Second is a house, 2005 Estes Park Drive in South Lake. This is a $1.2 million home. It's unbelievable. When I did this videotape for us last weekend, I was amazed. Right, you have to really see this house to believe it. It's around 5,400 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, pool, spa, built-in outdoor kitchen, nice patio deck, covered out back, 4-car garage. There's actually also a tornado shelter in the garage. This has got, I'm not sure what extra you would need in this house. There's 1, 2, 3, there's like 4, I think there's 3 fireplaces inside and 1 outside, or maybe it's 2 inside and 1 outside. I'm not sure. Look at the video. The video will tell you. An outstanding indoor kitchen. This place is just decked. It's almost like a museum. You've got to really see it to believe it. If you know somebody interested at, again, 1.2 million, give us a call. We're happy to show it to them. This is a really, really nice house. So again, if you know somebody, you can feel free to cut and paste the link, share it with them, or just have them give us a call, and we'll be glad to show them the house. Finally, request number 3. The Rose Realty team is having a smart TV giveaway contest. No cost to enter. Again, at the email portion of this video is a link to get to a page. The page has the entry form, contest rules, all that kind of stuff. You have an opportunity for 4 entries. Okay, so if you fill out the form, you give us a referral, you like our Facebook page, and you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you have 4 entries. Now you can also give us multiple referrals, and you'll get multiple entries for multiple referrals. Plus, at the bottom of the entry form, there's links, right? So you can hit the Facebook link, that'll take you to our Facebook page, then you can like our Facebook page. You can hit the YouTube link, that'll take you to our YouTube channel. You can subscribe to that. Obviously, on YouTube, there's no cost to subscribe to a YouTube channel. It's really cool. Anyway, we're asking you for those 3 favors. I'm sure this group here will help out and step up. We really appreciate it. Next week, so coming up on Friday, Rose, we have a special guest appearance. Rose is going to do a market update for North Texas. This isn't the kind of market update I've been doing with all the numbers and those kinds of things. Rose attended a conference end of last week, I think it was, where the developers, I'm talking about the state developers, shared information about how the development of North Texas is going, and where we go from here. Really good information, folks. Really good information. It's actually going to surprise you. And so she's going to talk about that on Friday. And then following that, next Wednesday will then again be my weekly market update for next week. It'll be the last one before 4th of July. So, hey, this is Steve DePoe for the Rose Realty team. Really appreciate you guys joining in every week. Be safe out there. If you've got real estate needs, hey, give us a call. Hey, this is Steve DePoe for the Rose Realty team. I'm going to bounce. Be safe.